everyone. We are
LaChiMoLaLa.
And we're here with another music video reaction, this time for both of our favorite bands, Mamamoo, and their new single, mumumumuch, which is from their Best Of album that just came out. And I think it's just a regular Best Of, not like a Japanese Best Of. I will admit I haven't listened to it yet, but it is on the list. It's on the playlist of new music that I have to listen to ASAP. I've liked this band probably only for like 2 years, and they have such a big catalog. So I'm still really like diving into what all their hits are. But I just think they're four fantastic artists. They're not just singers, but they're, composers and rappers and the full package. I just love them. What about you, Tammy?
So I actually know this band. Yay! And so this band has been around for such a long time, like 2014. So I actually discovered them recently during the pandemic, actually, like last year, when I got into Blackpink too. So and we know Blackpink is very edgy, but I think Mamamoo definitely has a different vibe. They're edgy in their own way. So and they resonate like girl power, and I just love it. Like one of the main rappers, or one of the rappers, like she has like her own personality, well, they all have their own personalities, duh, but like she has her own swag and her own style, and I just love them. So I'm really excited for their new single. And their last single, like 3 months ago, like Where Do We Go From Here Now, or something like that, their vocal range was crazy because it was a ballad. I loved it. So this new single is on the other end, where it's not a ballad, it's more happy, right? So I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready to listen to it. So I don't know if you are.
Let's do this.
Okay, let's do it. I love the colors. So great.
Yeah.
And they're all casual too.
Sky, land, sea.
Oh, I love their hand motions. That is so random, having vegetables being pushed around. What's that, onions and carrots?
Those were huge. I love this logo.
Yeah.
Like you were saying earlier, I love how they each have a very personal, distinctive style.
Yeah. Oh, I love that part. Ooh.
Love for the first time. 이런 감정 느껴본 적 없어. 널 위해 뭐든 하고 싶어졌어. 내가 지켜줄게 약속.
This looks like a really good girls trip.
Yeah, that is what it looks like. It's making me think of like getting an Airbnb at home free. They just seem like they're having so much fun.
Yeah, so great. So cute.
바다만큼 사랑해. 하늘 땅 바다만큼 love. 널 정말 좋아하는 미친 love you so much. 그들은 행복하게 오래오래 살았대 오래오래 love you so much.
Oh, I want to dance so bad. This is so
Yeah.
Oh, love it.
So cute. I love it. Oh, so what do you think about it?
Yeah, just echoing what you thought before, what you were saying before. I love how they have such distinct personalities, and probably because there's, just four of them, I feel like you really get to see that a lot more than like in a bigger group like Twice. So I feel like I know them better, like because I know their individuality a little bit better. And I agree with you. I feel like the rapper you were talking about was Moon, right? And she is like, she just has such presence and such, like when she's on screen, that's who you look. I feel like her and Hawasa are like the two that I always look at. But they just have great voices, and they just always seem like they're having such a good time. Like any music where you're having a good time draws me in immediately. What about you?
Yeah, this track is really great. Like I was swaying my body a lot. I wanted to get up and dance. It was good. Like I loved it. I love the whole theme of the music video. It's like pretty much like a girls trip, and they're having fun. They're watching movies. They're hanging out, having a good time. I love the background too. Like it was like this magenta-ish, like
yeah, the art direction was really cool. How it was like super saturated colors.
Yeah, it was beautiful. So I loved it. I love the whole entire track. It's really fun. It's like a really fun track to dance to. Like you can't help but just move your body, and this again, like it proves that I love bands who are very versatile, and they're from tracks like Hip to their ballad for their last single that was a ballad, and then this song, like they're so versatile, and that's one of the reasons why I really love them. And they're not like we talked about this before, where a lot of K-pop girl bands are kind of like cookie cutters, like some sort of like cookie cutter cutesy. Yeah, they're definitely not like that. Like their personalities just completely like, to your point, like shine, like in these music videos. And I just love it. And like Moon, like for her, like she just reminds me of Sporty Spice from Spice Girls, because like she doesn't wear cutesy little clothes. Like she's always like she was in a suit in this one, and like if you watch the other videos, like she has like her own personal style where it's like I don't have to be like this super sexy girl or super cute girl, like this is my style.
She's androgynous, like in the best sense of that word, you know what I mean? Like yep. She's still feminine, but you're right, she almost always is in like pants.
Yeah.
But it's not that it's not sexy, it's just she doesn't have to show a lot to be sexy.
Exactly. Yeah. So
yeah, I also, one other thing that I really liked was when you saw the lyrics, a lot of it was about loving someone so much, right? Mm-hmm. But from the video, instead of feeling romantic, it felt more like a song about friendships. You know what I mean? About your girls, about your crew, and how you love them. You literally love them so much. Like you can do anything with them. They always accept you. Like I kind of liked that. I love when there's love songs that are about platonic love. There aren't enough of them. Not every song has to be about, a romantic partner, because most of the best love in my life is actually from, friends.
Yeah.
So I love any kind of like friendship song where you're just celebrating what you guys have, and that's something that usually doesn't go away, even if you don't live in the same city or whatever. So I loved that part. I thought that was cool.
Beth, we don't live in the same city.
I know. This one's for us, girl. This one's for us.
Yes.
I just love it. Yeah, I mean, friendships cross all boundaries and borders, and I just like that this seemed to celebrate that. Like to your point about it being a girls' weekend, I was just picturing them like not living in the same city and then all meeting up somewhere and having a wild and crazy girls' weekend. Like, love it.
Yeah.
Or maybe I just really want to do that right now. Probably.
I'll be over soon, Beth.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's it for this reaction video. Do you have any additional thoughts?
Only that I really need to listen to this album, because they, like you said, they're super versatile and they just have amazing voices. So if you haven't checked it out yet, Mamamoo, Best of, out now.
Yes, and I will check it out as well, because I certainly have not. Yeah, because it'll be really hard for me to, once I hear Hip, it's gonna be on repeat, because that's one of my favorite songs by them, and Starry Night. So they have such great music. So yeah, really looking forward to hearing their whole entire album in its entirety, and hopefully hear all the way through and not be stuck on Hip or Starry Night on repeat 100 times. So that's it for us. So we are
LaChiMoLaLa.
and we will see you guys next time.
안녕.
안녕.